I want to take a moment to clear up misinformation and some confusion surrounding the proposed less restrictive alternative housing for sexually violent predators that is housed 45304 West 8th Avenue in Kennewick. This issue has understandably raised a lot of concern in our family-oriented neighborhood, which is home to dozens of children. And while this type of housing is currently permitted under state law, that does not mean residents don't have the right to ask questions, seek transparency, and advocate for their community safety, especially when these facilities are being placed in the middle of a family-oriented neighborhood with schools, churches, and daycares less than a half a mile away. So here's what we know so far. The property at 5304 West 8th Avenue was purchased by Lydine Vieira and Isabel Valle. This information is publicly available through the county assessor's website. The individual who would be operating the LRA facility at this location is Joe Fields. And upon further research, we found that Joe also seems to be operating a place in Spokane as well as the Avalon facilities in Pierce County. I want to be very clear about roles and responsibilities so there's no confusion. Based on publicly available information, it seems as if Isabel Valle is possibly connected to multiple LRAs, including one in Lakewood and Everett, Washington. From our research, these facilities appear to be a business investment for both Lydine and Isabel. One important thing to know is that Lydine Vieira acted as both the realtor and the purchaser of this property. That raises reasonable questions about whether all required disclosures and ethical obligations were properly followed, given the potential conflict of interest. There may possibly have been a lack of disclosure regarding acquisition financing. So to better understand the situation, we contacted Sammamish Mortgage, the lender associated with the purchase. They did respond and explained they are unable to release loan documentation due to privacy laws. We also reached out to Lydine and Isabel themselves and to the previous owners of the home to request information that could help clarify these issues. And to date, we have not received a response. All of this then translates into major credibility concerns with lack of transparencies to our community on Lydine's part, due to a post that she made on her Instagram on December 4th, 2025, where she boasted about how amazing this sale was and that it wasn't just about buying a home, it was about buying peace of mind. She mentioned that her buyers closed on the property and it was already rented, generating cash flow and building equity at the same time. One thing that she left out on that post is that she was the buyer. And since it now appears they are associated with multiple LRAs for sexually violent predators, their other transactions should be reviewed to see if they have properly disclosed the business model they intend to utilize their properties for. Another important clarification. Joe's place in Walla Walla that you have heard mentioned in news reports is not listed as SVP restrictive alternative housing. That home was established in 2016 under the STAR project, which focuses on re-entry for previously incarcerated individuals. It is not designated as an SVP LRA, and the two should not be directly compared. However, there are currently 10 offenders being housed there, and 5 are SVPs, which, wouldn't you think it should then be listed as an LRA for SVPs? I also confirmed with the city planner that this property has not been short platted. An application was submitted, but required steps were not completed. If the current owners choose to restart the process, the city would be required to provide public notice. Our neighborhood has been working tirelessly to stay informed, to organize, and to advocate for transparency and safety, and to stop this LRA placement in the neighborhood. This is about making sure the proper processes are followed and that residents have a voice. There is a town hall meeting scheduled for Monday, January 26th at Highlands Middle School at 6:30 p.m. Please, please, please plan on attending to have our voices heard. We need everyone from the state of Washington present to stop this and to help spread the word. Lydie and Isabel, please feel free to reach out if you would like to have a conversation regarding this matter. We are ready to purchase this home from you as a neighborhood and to put it to good use for our community. And for everyone else who is watching, please enjoy these next couple of pictures, and thanks for watching.